Yeah, are you kidding me? Good day, guys. Good day, guys. All right. Um, this guy is on a deparal. We've not even started, and you guys are here already. Like you're not waiting for 1 second to go by. So because we are preparing for the next batch, I'm going to stream today's class so that we can also get students for the next batch. All right. So we're about to start. We're about to start. We're about to start. We're about to start. We're about to start.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good
Dami, how are you?
evening. Yeah, I'm doing great. I can't hear you clearly. Let me make sure that my volume is up. Okay, it's up now. I think I can hear you now. So, please, whenever you guys join the class, do well to join in with your names. Do well to rename your Zoom so that it has your name in it. Tonight's class, we are streaming it on TikTok so that people who are interested in learning can actually get insight into what we are learning for tonight. Jadas, you are supposed to be in this class and not on TikTok. Jadas, you are supposed to be in this class and not on TikTok. Haven't I sent you the link? Or have you not been added to the group? Jadas, Jadas, haven't you been added to the group? Have you not been added to the group? Please respond ASAP. You're supposed to be in the class and not here on TikTok. Please. You've been added to the group, is that correct? You've been added to the group. I think she's been added. Okay. Let's wait for a few more persons then. Okay, okay. So join via Zoom. Join via Zoom, please. Thank you. All right. Let's wait for a few more persons to join in. Then we get started. Who is excited about tonight? Who is excited about what we are learning, what we are going to learn tonight? Who is excited? Who's excited? Who is excited? Who is excited? You guys are not excited. If you're not excited, I'm going to switch and teach something else. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so that everybody can see what we are doing tonight. The class is also being recorded. Okay, so for anybody that misses it or if you miss anything in class today, the class is being recorded. You can always go back to watch. And then for every one of you, as you are here in class, if you have any question, if I did something and you missed it, do well to call my attention. We're about to get started. And tonight, what we are doing is going to be different from what we've been doing all these other days. I don't want to shout but you guys can hear me clearly. Is that correct? I don't want to shout because it affects my voice. The last time
Yeah,
I was
I noticed
teaching,
that your voice is a bit faint. I've increased my volume here, so I'm
okay,
just trying to figure out if I
but
don't listen clearly or come closer to my screen, I won't
oh,
hear
oh,
you.
oh. I
Yeah,
normally, I normally, I normally increase my voice and will I use the word not shout, but I talk at the top of my voice
yeah,
for me to be able to teach effectively. But
I
it has been
know.
affecting my voice for a very long
So,
time, right?
yeah.
So I want to reduce that. That's why is this bedroom voice or what do we call it? So that's why I'm using this voice. But anyways, I'm going to increase it a bit. But I know that it's going to affect me, but I would increase it a
Do
bit.
you have your
So
like a table microphone, maybe?
yeah, I'm using my headset right now. I'm not at the studio. I'm
Oh,
in
okay.
Abuja.
Oh,
I'm in Abuja.
that's
They just shipped my laptop and keyboard and mouse to me so that I can have this class.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me clearly? Once we have 12 persons on Zoom, we are going to get started. Please remind them we are over 80 on that group, on that um or what's it called?
The
Green up
WhatsApp group.
class. Yeah, I wonder why we
Yeah,
have
women in there,
only,
but not much people join.
yeah. The person speaking now is this I can't remember the name. You guys
It's
have
me.
been
It's
ah
Ada. Maybe you saw the invite
Ada.
button
Okay,
with
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I wanted to mention it, but I just said let me not go and call the wrong person. Anyways,
Mm.
okay, so I'm waiting for one more person to join in, then we get started fully. One more person, one more person on Zoom. We have about 80 plus in that WhatsApp group. So I wonder why we have a few persons here. So this is one of the reasons why I complain about people paying for class because sometimes they pay and they don't show up. And tomorrow they will start dragging the course, the tutor that, oh, you didn't teach, but the person taught, but you are not in class. Over 80 persons, we have just 11 persons, just 10 persons plus me, 11 here, and that's very bad. That's very poor. I need minimum of 12 persons in total for us to get started. Yeah, I know that the class is also being recorded, but that does not mean that people should just be missing out every time. Okay, so let's get started. So today I'm actually going to do like I'm going to do like a recap of how this whole video AI video creation actually works. All right. I'm going to explain what faceless channels mean. I'm going to explain a lot of stuff before we start our practical class for today. Now, what we are doing is actually AI video creation for faceless YouTube channels. Many of you know it as YouTube automation. Is anyone here in this class that can explain to me why it's called YouTube automation, or why you call it YouTube automation, or why you know it as YouTube automation? Is anybody in class here that can help me with that? I know you know it as YouTube automation. I need don't go on Google. Don't ask ChatGPT. I want you to explain to me why you call it YouTube automation. One person, one person. You can unmute your mic and speak, please. One person. Let's be very fast. We don't have all the time in the world. Let's be very fast. One person. Nobody. Nobody can tell me why it's okay. Let me start calling names now. I'll start calling your names. We have Big King here. You guys are here and you're not saying anything. Big King, why do you call it YouTube automation? I know you know it as YouTube automation. What do you think YouTube automation is? Big King. Okay, he's not responding. Let's go to Big Henry. You guys are having Big and Big in your names. Henry, why do you call it YouTube
I just
automation? Huh?
I just came in. I
You
just
just
came
came in.
in now.
But I know you just
Yeah,
came in, but you've known now the stuff you're learning is YouTube automation, isn't it? You know the name as YouTube automation. What do you think YouTube automation is? Let's start from
I
there.
don't really, I
You
don't
don't
really know
really
much
know.
about.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So I
don't know.
need I need I need one person to answer me. Sure, Ada, can you tell us what you think YouTube automation is? Ada, can you tell us what you think YouTube automation is? I hope some people are not leaving because I'm asking questions now. We have 15 persons. That's nice. Oh, you guys are not okay. Let's go to
Automation,
yeah, go on.
YouTube technology to perform a task
Okay.
automatically.
Using technology to perform a task automatically.
Task.
So that's
Yeah,
that's kind of correct because normally if you want to create videos, you might have to go shoot the video clips, record the
yeah,
voiceovers yourself, right? Now,
yeah,
there's also a reason why we call it faceless channels. It's called a faceless channel because nobody knows who the owner of the channel is. You see all those people that always expose their channels online, they are, will I use the word, violating what faceless channels are actually for. A faceless channel is an anonymous channel. Nobody knows who is behind it. It can be a Nigerian that is running the channel, and people in Germany are enjoying the content. It can be a person in the United States that is in charge of the channel, but they would remain what anonymous. It's called a faceless channel because you're not bringing your camera to your face, recording yourself doing content, sharing what you know, or sharing stories and all of that. So we have, sorry, Someone was saying something. Okay, another thing I'm going to do so that the recording of this class is very um is not distorted. I'm going to turn off the access of everyone from unmuting themselves
Okay.
until I agree.
Okay.
Until so I'm going to take off the access of everybody to start their video and then to unmute themselves so that the recording of this class can be super clean. The audio, right? So I'm going to mute all of you now, and you won't have the access to unmute yourself anymore, except I permit that. All right. So faceless channels, nobody knows who is in charge of the channel. Is an anonymous channel. You create your content to educate, entertain, or inspire people. They enjoy your content, but nobody knows who is in charge of the contents of that account. That's why it's called a faceless channel. That's why it's called what? A faceless channel. For the people on TikTok, the reason why we are doing it today, the reason why you are seeing our class today is because we want to create awareness for the next batch. We are not, this particular class, the paid class, is not something that you ought to even have access to. So we are doing you guys a favor to see our entire process. Now, it's called automation because we use AI platforms to generate our voiceovers, generate our scripts, generate our visuals. Okay. Normally, on a normal day, it's just me. I can't hear you at all. I think it's just you, Trauma. I think it's just you. Everybody here can hear me. Please, before I continue, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Just comment, please. Can you all hear me? On Zoom, can you all hear me? You can. Okay. I can hear you. Okay, okay. Now, I was talking about automation. It's called automation because we use AI platforms as tools to automatically generate our scripts, our voiceovers, our images, our videos. Instead of going online to sort for images, videos, and everything, we are using AI as tools. I'm sorry, people on TikTok, you cannot really ask questions. Just learn. Just learn. I know you guys have a lot of questions. If you want us to answer your questions, you join our community where you have access to that. Now, let's proceed. What are the tools that would actually be used in class? We have tools like, sorry, I will remember that I have a document that explains most of this. I have a document that explains most of this that I use in teaching you guys. So that let me use that also. Why can't I find you here? Hold on, guys. Let me go to home. Okay. Now, what are the tools that we use? We use ChatGPT or Cloud AI. Some people, I think they call it, is it Narrowbox? So I don't know that particular AI platform, but I don't use that. I use either ChatGPT or Cloud AI. For people on Zoom on TikTok, if you want to join, send a DM. The current class has been subsidized because many people have been complaining and everything, right? Narrowbox. Some people use Narrowbox for writing scripts, but I personally use ChatGPT or Cloud. I use Cloud most of the time. Should I tell you guys why we use Cloud in writing our script? If you check in the course of the class, I use Cloud AI most of the time because it's better at writing. It's better at what? Writing compared to ChatGPT. Did you guys hear what I said? Cloud AI is better at writing scripts compared to who? ChatGPT. ChatGPT knows how to write generic and short scripts. And then when it comes to writing scripts, one of the things you must understand is the fact that AI gives you garbage in, garbage out. If you give it nonsense prompt, it's going to give you nonsense results. If you give it basic prompts, it's going to give you basic results. If you give it detailed prompts, it's going to give you detailed results. So the results you get from either Cloud AI or ChatGPT is based on how you prompt it. So one of the things that we learn in our class is prompting, because prompting is king when it comes to creating faceless videos. Prompting is what? Prompting is king when it comes to um what's it called? Creating faceless videos. Somebody asked if there is a template. Yeah, there are templates, but let me tell you, templates limit you a lot. Templates limit you a lot. There are templates. I've shared templates a particular template with you guys, like two templates, but it's going to limit you, and I'm going to explain that later on. So we use ChatGPT and Cloud AI for scripts, for scripting, number one, visual prompt generation, number two. Then when it comes to image and video generation, we use platforms like Wix AI and Grok. So the ones that we'll be using most of the time in our class would be Wix AI for generating our images, then Grok for animating them. Sorry, hold on, guys. We use Wix AI for animating our images and Grok for turning them into videos. 1 minute, please. I'm teaching right now. Yeah, thank you. All right, pardon me, guys. I'm not at my office. I'm not even in my state right now. So we use Wix AI for generating images, and we use Grok for animating them. And then I think when I was checking earlier on today, I discovered that Wix AI is a bit free. I might be wrong, but when I signed in with a new email, they allowed me to use Wix AI for image generation for free, right? And then we can also use Grok in making videos for free, turning our images to videos. One of the things that you need to also understand is that we have what we call text to image, and we also have what we call text to video. Lastly, we have what we call text plus image to video. I'll repeat. We have text to image, number one. We have text to video, number two. Then we have text plus image to video. Let me tell you guys, any day, anytime, text plus image to video is the best way to make good graphics, to make good videos. Text plus image to video is the best approach that you can actually take. Okay, so Wix AI and Grok is for image and video generation. Then we also use a Levels Lab or Microsoft Clipchamp for our voiceover generation. Grok can also give you voiceover, but it does not give you consistent voiceovers. One of the things that you guys will be learning in class is how to actually get consistent voiceovers. I'll be teaching you that in one of our classes, or even maybe today. Okay, so we use 11th Lab and Microsoft Clipchamp for voiceover generation. But should I tell you guys the truth? 11th Lab is the best voiceover platform in the world to me and to many others. 11th Lab is the best AI voiceover platform. There is no other AI voiceover platform right now, to my own knowledge, I might be wrong, that is as good as 11th Lab. That is as good as 11th Lab. Okay, so we also use CapCut for editing our videos. Then lastly, we use Suno AI for our music. There are different other AI platforms that will be showing to you guys. Like we have Kling, we have Pixiefield, we have Higgsfield, we have Artlist, right? We have Midjourney. We'll be using some of them. And for some of you in this class, please go back to my first batch of trainings, not even the second batch. Go back to the first batch. I have their videos there, their classes. Go and watch all of them. There's a lot that you would gain from that class, because in this second batch we didn't talk about Mid Journey, but in their class we use more of Mid Journey and Kling. So go back. You all have access. Is on the Telegram group. Go there, download those videos, watch them, practice with them. There's a lot of material in our Telegram group for you guys. And guess what? You have access to those videos for life. You have access to those videos for life. So I'm going to share the Telegram group link again on WhatsApp for you guys. Okay, so now let's proceed to the tasks for today. Let me see. Some person say they've not gotten access. Would give you access to the Telegram today. After this class, we're going to give you access. All right, let's go. Now, Cloud AI will return soon. Do you see that I think they are down. If it's not working, I'm going to use ChatGPT. Okay, I think it's working now. Now, let me tell you, many of you that are now into AI automation or faceless video creation or AI video creation, you've been told that all you need to create AI videos is just your phone and the internet. Well, I'm here to tell you the truth that that's a lie. You need your phone or a laptop, the internet plus your brains. What did I say? People on Zoom, I want to repeat what I said. And everybody on TikTok, I want to repeat what I said. You need what? You need your phone or laptop, internet, subscriptions, and your brain. What I'm going to say it again. You need your phone or laptop, you need the internet, you need some subscriptions, and you need what? Your brain. Because you cannot take thinking out of AI video creation. Anybody that does not think when they are working on their AI videos, when they are working on their videos for their channels, they are going to produce rubbish and nonsense videos. That's what is going to happen to them. They are going to produce videos that don't make sense, slop AI videos. So you need your phone, you need laptop, you need internet, you need subscriptions, and your brain. Now, many of us have asked, how do you write your script? How do you make your visual prompts? All of this comes out of my head. That is why I don't like sharing templates. And everything we are going to do in this particular class, in fact, for the story we are going to create today, I want one of you to suggest a topic, right? What the video we are creating today is not going to be narration, it's going to be dialogue. It's going to be what? Dialogue. So I want somebody to suggest a topic, not religion. I don't like religion. It should not be religious. I need somebody to suggest a topic, right? And then we are going to create a story around that topic. We are going to have main characters and secondary characters. We have primary characters and secondary characters. Every one of you on the what's it called on Zoom, I need one person to suggest a topic, right? A topic. Let's say maybe substance abuse. Let's say the rise. Let's maybe success. Something about that. Dialogue between Trump and Venezuela. Oh my God. Why is it that I usually have funny people in my class? Why do you want to create a political video about Trump and the Venezuela president? Why? Let's create a documentary on World War. No, that's not what we want to do. We've done all of that. That's generic. That's what everybody on the internet is doing. Our aim for today is to create a dialogue animation, meaning that we are going to have an animation where multiple characters are talking. Somebody says success plan. You guys are giving me generic this thing. Police investigation of a stolen vehicle. Okay. Now let me take this topic. Police investigation of what's it called? Of a stolen vehicle. Now I'll copy this topic now. Which one is recent breakup? What kind of people do I have here? You guys are very funny, but I like the fact that you're also funny because it makes the class more interactive. Okay, now let's proceed. I need to make sure that I can see you guys questions. No, no, no. We want to create one on police investigation of a stolen vehicle. Now I'm going to tell AI, create, I'll tell AI right now. Mind you, what I'm creating right now, I've never thought about it. But because I understand prompting, I understand how to write scripts, I can almost create any script of my choice. Okay. Now I'm going to say create a dialogue, right? Create a dialogue animation scripts on this topic, on this topic, right? The way I'm done, I would say the settings of the scripts and environments should be modern Nigeria. The names of the characters should also be Nigerian. Okay, should also be Nigerian. And then I'm going to tell it the story should have, for example, I'm adding context now, should have maximum of 5 characters with one main character. Somebody say, is this class recorded? It's only recorded for the paid community. It's not recorded for you guys here on TikTok. We're only giving you guys access to this for today. Now, okay, one main character. Let's generate. Now, let me read this prompt again and tell you why I chose this prompt. I say create a dialogue animation script. I had to include the word dialogue so that it does not create a narration script for me. So do you now realize that you need to be specific when you are prompting? Create a dialogue animation script on this topic. Some of you, once you get to this point and you put the topic, you will end it there. But then I needed to add context. I'm not telling it that the setting of this script and environment should be modern Nigeria. The names of the characters should also be Nigerian. The story should oh, sorry, I think I made a mistake there. Should have maximum of 5 characters with one main character. Now let's go back to read the scripts. Let's go back to read the scripts. Okay, let's go back to read the scripts. Let's go back here to read the script. Now, scene one, Victoria Island, Lagos, morning. A busy street in Victoria Island. Adebayo, well-dressed businessman, stand outside his house, looking distressed. His parking spot is empty. Adebayo, my car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. He quickly pulls out his phone and dials. Adebayo, police. Okay, now he's saying, police. Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly. Now, we have all of this. Okay, we have all of this. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll copy this script, paste it here again, and then let me take this to the right so that it doesn't cover my screen. I'll paste my entire script here, and I'll now tell AI create character design prompts for all the characters in this story. Let me say for all the let me not say all the characters. Let me say for the characters in this story in 3D Pixar Pixar animation style. Pixar animation what style? Okay. Somebody say, is this what they call brain rot content? No, 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 bro. No. Okay. So now this is actually a storytelling content that uses dialogue. Now, see, the first one is what Inspector Choma, which is the main character, lead investigator. So that means that in this particular story that we are writing, this Inspector Choma is the main character. Okay. Now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this. I'll copy this. We'll go back. We'll now go to Wix AI, which is where we are going to create our animation. Okay. I'll click on, I think, let me see, I want it in one by in square, 1 by 1 or 16 by 9. Let's do 1 by 1 here. So I'll click on generate. Let's wait to see what the first character is going to look like. And mind you, most time AI is not going to give you exactly what you want. Okay, do you see what she looks like here? Do you see what she looks like here? Now I'm going to generate again. Let's see if it's going to give me better results compared to the first one. I think I like the second one. I like the second one. All of them, the face is the same. All of them, the faces are the same. So I'll just delete the ones I don't like. I think I prefer this one. I think I prefer this one. I'll delete this other one. Delete this other one. Now this is the lead character in this particular video that we are doing. Now I'll go to the next person, which is Adebayo Ogunlode, which is the car owner. Okay, this is the car owner. I'll copy the prompts for that character design, paste it here. This other lady, now I'm going to download her. All right, I'm pasting the second one. Let's see what the man is going to look like. Why is it short like this? Why is it short like this? But then I think I like this animation style anyways. I think I like this animation style, so I'm going to delete this one and leave this one. But why is his glasses hanging on his clothes? So here now I would say remove. I would click on refine. I would say remove the glasses on his clothes. Right? I'm trying to edit it to remove the glasses here. Now I'm trying to edit to remove the glasses here. Once it's ready, it's going to come out. So I will go back to our next character. I'll go back to our next character. Okay. I'll paste it here. Do you see that they've removed the glasses from his clothes? Here we had glasses on his clothes. We've removed it. So we now have him here, same character without glasses on his clothes. Do you see the third character? This is the third character, a police officer. What's the name of that police? Sergeant Okon. Okay. Now let's go to the fourth character. I think we have like 5 characters in total. We have like five characters in total here. I'm going to paste the prompt for my fourth character, if I'm not mistaken. My fourth character. I think between these two, I'm just going to go with this one. I'll go with this one. I wonder why these guys have taken this thing now. Anyways, let's proceed. I hope that it doesn't take so much time before they bring it back. Let's proceed. So we have one. Let me delete this other one. Let me delete what I don't want. I'll delete the ones I don't want. I think this one is okay, or maybe this one is okay. I will leave this. So we now have four characters, remaining the fifth character. Let's go to the fifth character. Okay. So we even have sixth character too. I think we have more characters. So I'll paste it here. Click on generate. Click on generate. Click on generate. Now, this is what we have here, but this one is wrong. So I'm going to delete it. I wonder why the mechanic is like this. Why does it look like a man that is about to die? Shifty looking Nigerian man in his early 30s with guilty expression. I think I still like this one. I still like so I'm not really paying attention to the art style here. I'm not really paying attention to the art style here. I just want to show you guys how we do dialogue. Okay. Now this is the last one here. So I'm going to copy this. Or copy this. Come in here, create, right? So that means we are going to have like six characters in total. We have one, two, three, four, five, then six. This is the mechanic man. This is a mechanic, but this guy doesn't even look like Nigerian. He looks like a foreigner. But anyways, like I said, I'm not paying so much attention to the art style. I think I'll go with this and delete this one. So we have six characters here. Let me download all of them. Let me start downloading all of them here. I'll download them and then I'll show you why we needed to generate them first before we start making our videos. Okay. Now let's not forget this is the mechanic. This is the guilty man, right? I think this is the man that stole the car. This is a police officer. I've forgotten this lady's name, but we need to check later. This is the man whose car was stolen. This is the lead character, which is the investigator. People on Zoom, are we together? What is dialogue? When one or two persons are speaking, please can you cancel the TikTok chat on the screen? Okay, let me cancel it. I've cancelled it. Okay, Nigerian, Togolese. Anyways, let's proceed. So we have all of this now, but we are not done. Do you know what is? Who can tell me what is left? Who can tell me what's left? Who can tell me what's left? We are not done. Something is missing. I need one person to tell me what is missing. I need one person to tell me what is missing. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Their dialogues. Not really. We have their dialogues already in the script. One thing is missing. I need somebody to tell me what is actually missing. One thing is missing. Visual prompts. That is correct. So visual prompt is missing. Visual prompt is missing. So let's go back. Where's our scripts? In these are scripts. Okay. This is actually our script. I'm going to copy everything now. We'll copy everything down to the end. Okay. Here now, I'll paste my script again. I'll show you two ways that we can actually do this. I'll paste my script again. I'll paste my script again here and I'll say create Pixar 3D style animation visual prompts for this dialogue scripts and make sure there is consistency of the characters in the prompts from the script. I'm just giving it one grammar like that. Okay, but I'm still going to change some things because it's not everything that AI gives to us that we are going to use. It's not everything that AI gives to us that we are actually going to use. Okay. So do you see what it's doing here? It's giving me okay, character. Okay, this is just character consistency, what not. Okay. So let's see. Scene one, wide area view of Victoria Island, Lagos, Pixar style, what. Mood. Then scene shot two. This is shot one. This is shot two. we are going to have multiple shots. So shot one, shot two, shot three. We might have more than these shots for our scripts. So let me just wait till everything is okay or before it's even ready. So we have shot one here. Wide area shot of Lagos. This one is not showing the man yet. This one is not showing the man yet. I'll copy this. Then I'll go to Wix AI. Do you know what I'm going to do? Since I've downloaded one of these, I'll come here to style. Yeah, I'll come to style and I'm going to go to my downloads, copy this style so that all my scenes will be in this particular style. All my scenes is going to be in this particular style. Though we've gotten our characters already, but all my scenes are going to be in this particular pixel style. I'm going to paste my first prompt here. Once this style is ready, we click on generate. Are we together and are we following? Are we actually learning? Everybody on Zoom, I want to get your response. Are we learning? 80 plus people in class, 28 persons active here on Zoom. That is very funny. That is very funny to me. That is very, very funny to me. Okay. I know for some of you, this is your first time attending the class. But for some of you that just oh my god, this is not even Lagos. Like this is okay, Banana Island. So I think I would go with this second one. I'll go with this second one. Here, I'm also going to click on refine and I'll say create a close up front view of this scene. Okay. I want to get multiple angles here. I'm going to delete this one. I don't like this one. This one does not look like Lagos. It looks like New York. It looks like New York. So I want to do something here. But why that is being generated more like California? And these two things are almost the same. These two things they're almost the same. Almost the same. But I'm just going to forget about that. I don't want to spend so much time. I want to really show you guys how we do the dialogue. That's the main stuff for today. Okay, so now they say visual prompt of, let me take off your comments. Visual prompt of Adebayo Ogunlade, Nigerian businessman in early 40s. What. Okay, I'm going to copy this now. I'll copy this, but before I proceed, I'll go here and copy this man. This man is the main character, isn't it? I'll copy him now. I'm going to paste that prompt that we have here. I'm going to paste that prompt that we have for this is our shot two. These are shot two. I'm going to paste the prompts. We have a lot of work to do for this stuff. Oh. We have a lot of work. This class is going to have part one and part two. I'll now click on generate here. So let's read the prompts. Close up shot of Adebayo Ogunlade, Nigerian businessman in early 40s with dark brown skin and neat goatee, wearing navy blue suit. What. Do you see what we have here? But now they've changed his clothes. They've changed his clothes, but I think I like this particular clothes. I think I like this. I think I like this particular clothes. Do you know why they changed his clothes from this? From suits? Because they mentioned it here. Wearing navy blue senator suits. Okay? Standing in what's it called in front of his modern house gates, empty parking spots visible in foreground, his larger pixel style, expressive eyes with wide whatever. This is like showing the expression on the character's face. Okay, this is what we have here. Now let's see. Visual prompts of Adebayo Ogunlade holding a smartphone on his ear with one hand, other hand gesticulating frantically. Okay, so this is the part where he's already talking. I'll copy this. This is the part where he's calling the police. Now, do you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'll come here. If I like any of this, I think I prefer this one. So I'll delete this. I'll come here, click on refine, and paste my second prompt. But if this doesn't work out fine, there's another method I want to do. I'll save this guy as an image, come in here under subject, paste him here. I'll paste him here, take this off. I'll paste him here, paste that prompt again. That prompt that I'm using here. So, okay, do you see that this one actually works when I clicked on refine? So what I wanted to do here has already been achieved here. Has already been what? Been achieved here. Okay, so we now have shot one, shot two, shot three. Are we together and are we learning? Everyone on Zoom, are we together and are we learning? Are you following? Are we together? Are you learning? Are you following? We are following. Okay. For some of you that is your first time, your main class is starting next week, Saturday. But I want to take you guys through this process so that you actually see some things that you will actually learn in when your own class starts. Your own class, you are learning from this particular batch and you will still join your own class. All right. Which are going to start from the very beginning, from class 1 down to class 12. Okay, so this is the shot that we are going to use when he's calling the police. So the next part, wide shot of modern Nigeria police station interior in pizza style, clean office with wide walls and what, Inspector Trauma. Okay, now we are not talking about Inspector Trauma. Okay, we're not talking about Inspector Trauma. We now have to bring Inspector Trauma as the character into this scene. We now need to bring who? Where is Inspector Trauma? This is Inspector Trauma. These are okay. This is Inspector Trauma. We are now going to bring her prompts, paste her prompts in here. We are going to paste her prompts in. We are going to paste her here and then paste her prompts here. Let me delete this one first. So let's click on generate. So this is the part where he realized that his car has been stolen. This is the part where he brings out his phone and then makes his call. Okay, so this is the first scene of Lagos. So this is the part where he realized that his car is gone. So this is the part he's now calling the police. This is where we are going to do our dialogue where he's actually speaking. Okay, this is where he's actually going to be speaking. So we now have this lady between 1 and 2. Which one is better? I think this one is better. I think this one is actually better. But now I'm going to click on refine here and I'm going to say create. I'll say create a close up camera shot of the character. I want the camera to be closer to her. I want the what's it called, the camera to be closer to her. Like here is very far. So here now I'm going to delete this one. I don't need this. I need this particular one. Okay. So now in what? Okay, Dex has computer. So here two shots of Inspector Choma and Adebayo. Okay, so this is the part where he now comes into our office. Choma sits confidently at Dex. Okay, this one is in our own office when she's in our own office. Okay, then he comes to the scene. Now I'm going to show you how. So now they've made a mistake here. They made a mistake here because it now looks like her chair is behind her, and then she's what's it called very close to the camera. I don't like this. I don't like this. Now, we want to have a scene of this man and her in this particular office. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to download her here in this office, bring it in here. So when it comes to creating consistent characters, there's a lot of work there to be done. It's not as easy as you just see those videos online, you like it, and you think that it was done easily. Okay. So why short of modern Nigeria police officer? So let me bring this here. Two shots of Chioma and Adebayo. Chioma in sit confidently at decks, right? One profile, whatever. Then we have Adebayo calling her. So let's read that thing again. Two shots of Inspector Chioma and Adebayo. Chioma sits confidently at decks. Okay, one professional smile, large, expressive pixel eyes. Okay, so now they've changed their face here. They've actually changed their face here, and they've changed him here too. They've changed him here, and I don't like that. They've changed him here because here our face wasn't even showing clearly. They've changed him here. He's no longer fat like what he was here. So when it comes to creating these videos, oh my God, it is very, very technical. Very, very technical. Okay, so here our face has actually changed, and I don't like that. So I'm going to do the prompt again. So two shots, Inspector Choma, okay, of Inspector Choma and Adebayo. Choma sits confidently at her desk. Okay, so this is what I wanted to achieve, but the face doesn't look like her. This one, it looks a bit like the man, but here he's slimmer. He's slimmer compared to what he is right now, compared to how he is here. Okay, so here too we can see that her face is a bit consistent, but the man's hair now has changed. It has changed. So let me download this one. Let me download this one and then bring it in here as the character. Creating these videos is very, very technical. Consistent characters, oh my God. For some people, they can easily use this to save time. They would easily use this one and not even bother about this and not bother about the consistency of the character's body. If you watch many of those videos, you realize that the character's bodies are not really that consistent. Like here now, her face is a bit consistent. Her face is a bit consistent, but it's not rightly done. Like here now, he has cut on his hair, which I don't like. I'll delete this. I'm also going to maybe let's leave this and see. But I'm going to delete this and this. But I also need to go back to my prompts. Okay, two shots of Inspector Choma and Adebayo. Choma sits. So let me take out this first part. I need to work on the prompts. Okay, so I will not just say Choma. I will say the the police officer sits confidently at her desk. Okay, at her desk. One professional smile, large, expressive pixel eyes, showing empathy and competence. She gestures welcomely to the chair across from her. Then instead of saying Adebayo, I would say the male character, the male character on the male character on navy blue senator stands nervously. Okay, so this partner, his clothes has even been changed. He's now wearing a suit compared to the father was wearing a senator here. But let me take off this style here. Do you see that this one looks a bit similar, but their faces are not changed? This looks similar to this guy, isn't it? This guy looks similar to this, but his clothes has not changed. So we are not going to bother ourselves too much in trying to make them look 100% because guys, this is AI. It's going to make lots and lots and lots of mistakes, lots and lots of mistakes. But do you see that the fact that I refined the prompts made our results to be better? It's better than this one. The fact that I'm not saying, what's it called? I'm no longer writing Adebayo and Choma because AI does not know who is Choma. It does not know who is Adebayo. He does not know who is Choma, who is Adebayo. Somebody say he lost small weight. Yes, he did. This is AI. This is difference between AI and professional animation videos. Okay, taking the report. Close-up shot of Inspector Choma hand writing notes in official police report book. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. Then here I'll come to refine and then I'll paste the close-up shot of Inspector character, characters, hands, writing notes in official police reports. Her hands are elegant with neat nails. One, kini, 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 kini. Okay, so I'm just going to click on generate now. So I'm refining this particular prompt where we have the both of them, where we have the both of them. Okay, so the prompt that AI gives to you is not exactly what we are going to do. It's not exactly what we are going to use. So we now have shot 7. Chioma calls her team. Dynamic medium shot of Inspector Chioma holding police radio to her mouth. Other other hand pressed on decks for emphasis. Her face, what not. Hey, see what they did to the man. See what they did to the man. They made him small. So what we are going to do right here is I'm going to refine it and then I'm going to say remove the male character from the background. It looks like him, but it now made him small. Okay? Not to use names and just use more description features of them. Is still going to make mistakes? AI is not going to automatically give you exactly what you want. It's still going to make mistakes regardless. So I'm trying to refine it here to get something totally different here. So do you see that it's the same scene, but the man has been taken out of the scene? Okay, so that scene of her holding the police phone. So we are going to use the close-up shot of inspector, character, characters. Okay, sorry, we are supposed to have passed this level. So we are here. Okay, we are here. We'll now use this. Dynamic shot of Inspector Chioma holding phone radio, other hand pressed on desk when passes her. Face shows determination, eyes sharp and what not. Her natural hair. So let's see. Adebayo visible in background. I don't want him to be in the background. I don't want him to be in the background here. I just want it to be her speaking to the phone. Okay. Another thing I can do is if I don't want that adjustment to be done to this scene, right? You see this prompt that we are about to use here. I would make it to this part if I want him to be at the background. So do you see what we have here? Do you see what we have here? I'll bring that same prompt here. For example, paste it in here. Short of inspector character. So instead of saying Choma, I'll say character. Okay, holding phone. Then I'll say man, the man on blue suits should be visible in the foreground. Okay. So if the second one that we are doing now doesn't work, now let me tell you guys, many of you have been told that it's very easy to create AI videos. Do you see that we spent more than maybe almost an hour and we've not even started animating? Do you see the difference that we now have this man in the background here? Here we didn't have him in the background. We didn't have him in the background. We would use this and would still use this. Okay, would use the both of them. Then now let's even see how many scenes we have, guys. Are you sure we will not be able to finish? I told you that this class is going to have part one and part two. They make you feel like it's very easy. Just press one thing and you've gotten the video. That's not the truth. Okay. So now she calls her team. Then now what I want to do is see this first scene one to scene two that we've generated. That we generated the visuals. I would want us to now generate videos. I would now want us to generate our videos, our visuals. Okay. So we have, let's start downloading. I'll download number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven, number eight. So I think we have some questions. Especially Choma is here. So just imagine, this is trainers. Is this if they steal your car, lose weight. These guys are not serious. These guys are very funny. Okay, now let's go to Grok. Grok is where we are going to make our animation. Are we ready? This is where the main work begins, but not really we'll see how to prompt to get the result that we want. First of all, before I proceed, I'll go to settings, go to behavior, and make sure that automatic video generation is turned off. Okay, so we are going to use Grok Imagine to do our animation. Let's go to our first scene. Our first scene is this first part, isn't it? Now remember what I said. I said we are going to use what's the best approach to use. Who can remind me what I said? Between text to video, text to and image plus video, image plus image plus text to video. Which one is better? Which one is better? Which one is better? I'm saying something and you guys are not even responding. Which is better? Text to video? No, text plus image to video is always better. And then I realized that throughout today, Grok has also been down. I don't know why, but Grok has been down. Whenever I try to copy image, it doesn't work. Throughout today, Grok has been down. I don't know why. If it doesn't work, we are going to use Kling AI. I know that some of you would not want to go the Kling way, but if it doesn't work, we are going to use Kling AI for this class. Grok has been really misbehaving. It's not working. It's not working. I cannot upload what's it called? My image is not working. Before it used to work effortlessly, but I don't know. I don't know what they are doing right now. Let's try it again. If it doesn't work, we'll go to either Higgsfield or we'll go to Kling AI. But I would prefer to use. I've reloaded. I've refreshed the page and it's still having the same issue. One last time, if it doesn't work, we'll go to Kling AI. One last time, if it doesn't work, we'll go to Kling AI. If it doesn't work, I don't have time to create a new what's it called? So now it's working now. So what I'm going to do is we need to go and look for our prompts. Who can remind us where we have our prompts? Okay. We'll now go to prompt one. We'll go to what? Prompt one, copy it, come into Grok and paste. Do you know that I can also send it just a basic prompt and it's going to do the work for me? It's going to what's it called? If I give it a basic prompt, it's still going to give me the same results. Not really the same results, but it's going to give me results. Not really the same results. Okay? Like right now, Grok has been slow today. And guess what? Even if I don't want to use Grok, if I want to use Clean AI also takes some time. Do you see what we have here? But do you realize that there are some glitch? If you realize that some cars are disappearing by this left side, they are disappearing. Some things are disappearing, but this is AI. It cannot give you 100% results. So I'm going to do it for the second time. Then we'd move on to our next image, which is what this part where he realized that his car has been stolen and he has his hand on his head. Let's upload it and let's go to get our prompts. Close up shot of Kini Kini Kini. But now, okay, so this is the close up shot here. We'll go back to Grok, paste that prompt. Then now, this is where we now need our dialogue. Oh. This is where we need our dialogue, guys. This is where we need our dialogue. Okay? This is where we need our dialogue. So this part, it says, my car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. Okay, now let's go back. So after this part is generated, we are still going to use this particular image to do that. Waiting with this. Okay, this is like after he looks and he realized that his car is not there. He looks and realized that his car is not there, right? I'm not going to say um um I'll come here with this same image. I'll say character with hands on his head says in Nigerian accents. Okay, in Nigerian assets. I'll now put in brackets what I want him to say. My car. Someone has stolen my car. Then in brackets, for example, I'm going to say he should sound is it anxious? He should sound um very worried. Okay, so you're not giving AI, you're not giving a what's it called AI instruction on what his voice should be like. Number one, instruction on how his expression should be. I even made a mistake. I should say it should show like expression on his face that he's worried that his car has been stolen. So let's wait to see. Carter with his hands on his head says in Nigerian accent, my car, my car.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord.
Do you see this?
My car,
Do you see this?
my car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord.
Do you see that? My car is gone.
My car is
Someone has
gone.
stolen my Honda
Someone
Accord.
has stolen my Honda Accord.
Okay. Now he has said that part that someone has stolen my Honda Accord, isn't it? I'll now move on to the very next scene that has him with his phone in his ears. Okay. He's now going to say, "Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly." Okay. So let's import our image. Okay. So this is how we made the first one to talk. We made the first one to talk. Grok is still misbehaving, guys. I will sue Grok. Oh. What is happening? Now, the reason why I don't want to use Kling is that Kling is not going to do the voiceover for me. Kling right now is not really good at doing voiceovers from just image to it takes a lot of work. It's not as easy as this. Okay. So now I'm going to say he okay, he speaks in Nigerian accents. Okay, then in brackets I'm going to in that column I'm going to put hello police, I want to report a stolen vehicle, come quickly. Then I would say he should be speaking, you should be speaking nervously, right? And pacing around while he speaks on the phone to the police. Okay, let's use that prompt. If that prompt is not good enough, we are going to do another one. Is a clean cheaper than Grok? Never. Grok, you can use Grok for free with multiple emails, but Kling, you have to pay subscription. There are no two ways about it. There you cannot cut corners when it comes to Kling. All right. So he speaks in Nigeria and says, "Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly." He should be speaking nervously and pacing around while he speaks on the phone to the police. So let's wait. Let's wait to see what the generation is going to look like. The video generation. Let's wait to see what it's going to look like. Let's wait. You guys have questions here? I see three comments. Awesome. Okay. Now the difficulty is when you have multiple characters. Making multiple characters to talk in a scene is where that one is more technical. Okay, let's wait to see what this
Hello,
gives us.
police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly. Hello,
Do you see
police.
this?
I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
Do you see this? Please come quickly. Then I should say his facial expression, right, should really look worried. Then in bracket I'll say add no do not I'll say do not add any music or sound effects. Okay, I'm telling it what to do and what not to do. So you don't just tell it what to do, you also tell it what not to do. You tell it what to do and what not to do. Okay, what to do and what not to do. Okay, now let's wait for this result to come out before we proceed to the other one. So this class, what I do in most of my classes is I start the vid I start.
Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly. Hello,
Do you
police.
see what we
I
have
want to
here?
report a
Which one is better, the
Hello,
first one or the
police.
second one?
I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
Okay, please come
Hello,
quickly.
police. I want to report
Okay,
a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly. Hello,
do you see
police.
this? Which one
I
is
want to
better, the
report
second one
a
or the first
stolen
one?
vehicle. Please come
The first one
quickly.
is better. And let me tell you
Hello,
guys,
police. I want to
somebody
report
said
a
somebody said the voiceover has changed. Yes, the voiceover is always going to change because that's AI for you. The first one shows more reaction. Exactly. I think I thought as much. Okay, so now the next one. Choma, good morning, sir. I'm Inspector Choma. Please sit down and tell me what happened. Okay, but the guy would not want to sit down. So now we'll now move to the next one and bring the scene where we have the both of them. And I'm going to show you how she will be the one talking, but he's not going to talk. Okay, she will be the one talking, but him is not going to talk. So now I'm not going to say the the police lady officer speaks to the man on blue suits in Nigerian accents. They are now put in brackets what she says, right? Um, good morning, sir. I'm Mr. Inspector Choma. Please sit down and tell me what happened. Okay, in bracket, I'll say she should sound she should sound warm but authoritative at the same time. Okay, these are the things that add more life to your video. These are the things that add more life to the video. So the police officer speaks to the man on blue suit in Nigerian accent. Good morning, sir. I'm Inspector Choma. Please sit down and tell me what happened. Then I put in bracket he should. Hey, instead of she should, I say he should, so that they are going to make a mistake. They are going to make a mistake now. Let's wait. Instead of saying she should, okay. So another thing I can let me also change the prompts why this is being generated. Let me wait to see what it's going to give us now. Let's wait to see what it's going to give us. Let's wait for Let's wait. It has gone to 99%, but it still has not turned into a video. Let's wait to see what it's going to give us. AI, why are you delaying? Oh, why are you delaying? Why are you delaying? Why are you delaying? 99%, but it has not turned it into a video. Why? It has finally turned this into a video. Let's see.
Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Thank you, Inspector. It's about...
Sir, I'm Inspector
See, see.
Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Okay, sit down and tell me what happened. Do you now see how he suddenly started talking? He suddenly started talking and saying it's about kini kini. They never asked him to talking or they talk already. Because we made a mistake here and we said he should sound warm but authoritative at the this thing. Somebody if Emmanuel, leave me alone now. Which one is that he lost with? The first one shows, okay, I think we read that comment. Now let's wait. You see, this particular scene is where we are going to make him talk. Okay. So the next one now, he speaks. Inspector, my name is Ogunlade. I parked my Honda Accord in front of my house last night. Okay. I'm going to copy this now. Let's wait for this one too. Let's wait for the second video generation. I'll do a lot of generations on this particular place. This particular place. For this other guy that has been saying this thing, we are going to block you because somebody on TikTok, because the person does not want to have sense. Okay. Now let's wait for it to get to 100%. I don't know why it's taking so much time.
Good morning, sir. I'm
Uh
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
okay, sit down and tell me what happened. He's finally sat down here. Okay.
Good morning, sir. I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Okay, sit down and tell me what happened. But anyways, let's forget about this. I'm going to paste what he's going to say. So I'm going to say the man on the blue suit should speak in Nigerian accent, Nigerian accent, and say, okay, sorry, let me go back here. Okay, it's going to say this. I'll put three dots here because it's going to continue talking. And then I'm going to say in brackets, I would say he should sound really tensed and worried. He should also be gesticulating while speaking. Then I will now say the officer on the left should look concerned but won't speak. Because sometimes if you don't include that, guess what's going to happen? To just start making her to talk. Okay? English your child. So you will have to prompt, add context and many things, right? So he says, Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. If I want to put everything, AI is going to cut out some things. AI is really going to cut out some things. Okay. So now we have the
I'm
second one.
Inspector Chioma.
We also have the
Please
first
sit
one.
down and tell me what happened.
Thank you, Inspector. It's about...
Sir, I'm
So
Inspector
see,
Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
I think
Thank
I
you,
like this
Inspector.
first one compared to the
Good
second one.
morning, sir. I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
But I know I don't want this guy to be speaking
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night.
last night. Okay, do you see this in front of my house last night? Then I'm not going to continue from where he stops. I'm not going to do what? Continue. Here now. I will just come in here, change this line of what he was saying. Change this line of what he was saying. I'll put three dots at the front first. I'll click on generate. Now, this is what we have here.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, hold
I'm
on. I
Inspector
think,
Chioma. Please sit down and... Good morning.
hold on, guys. Wahala don't bust.
Sir,
The one
I'm
I did,
Inspector Chioma.
I just
Please sit
deleted.
down and tell
The
me
part
what
where he
happened.
was talking.
Thank you, Inspector. It's about
Sir, I'm Inspector.
Did you guys
Good
notice
morning,
something?
sir.
Sorry, hold on. Kasala. Hold on. Okay,
Inspector.
this is
My
the
name
part
is
where I was talking.
Adebayo
Okay.
Ogunlade.
We are
I
good.
parked
We are
my
good. We are
silver
good.
Honda Accord in front of my house last night. Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade.
Sorry,
I
guys, hold
parked my
on.
silver Honda Accord in front of my house last
Because I
night.
wasn't checking, this thing
Inspector,
went
my name
off.
is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night.
In front of my house last night. Okay, so now once we are done here, we'll now go to the next part where Inspector Choma says, what is the vehicle registration number? Where she says, what's writing notes? What is the vehicle oh, what is the vehicle registration number? Remember there was a part where she was writing. Okay, so let me see. I think is this other part. Now I'm going to, sorry guys, can you guys hear me? Yes, it has been disconnected. I just did it again.
Inspector, my
Sorry.
name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. Inspector, my name is
I'm waiting for the last one to be
Good morning,
generated.
sir. I'm
Oh, I
Inspector
think it's starting
Chioma.
again.
Sir,
Oh my God.
good morning, sir.
Inspector, my
Good morning, sir. I'm Inspector.
Anyways, let's wait for it. While that is being generated, let's go to get our next clip, which is this part of her writing. Okay. So hold on now. I'll go back here. Let's watch
It
this.
was around 9 p.m.
Wait, let me see.
It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
So we are going
It
to
was
make
around 9 p.m.
lot of editing. Okay. We are going to make lot of editing at the end. Now let's go back to these other parts where she's now writing. Okay, what is the, so I'll say the officer speaks in Nigerian accents. Okay, Nigerian accents while writing. What is the name of the vehicle? So not the name. What is your vehicle registration number? Okay, what's the vehicle registration number? Then him now. Adebayo Lagos. What not? Okay. So I'm not going to bring in this scene again. Well, I think I even wanted to. I think I would prefer to use this. Somebody is calling me and it's affecting my network. Hold on. Let's wait. Let's go back here. I think I don't even want this one. I prefer this one that we already have here. So instead of using this particular image, I think I still want to use this part where we have
It was around
both of them in the scene. I would say the officer, the officer, the officer speaks in Nigerian accent, right? While writing. So let's generate. I want her to be the one asking him, then she'll be writing here. Okay. Let's go back to see. There was one that we were trying to generate. This one. Let's see.
it was
Not
around
even
9
this one. Okay, this other one.
What is your vehicle registration number?
So what's the vehicle?
Torres, what is your vehicle registration number? Torres, what is your vehicle registration number?
Okay, hold on.
Torres.
Let's go back. Let's go back to see this one. He didn't do it. The officer. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back and check that prompt again. Let's see the one that we used before. Okay, I'm going to copy this.
Vehicle registration number?
I'm going to copy this exact prompt. Go back here. Remember, I said when it comes to this stuff, we'd have to prompt until we get exactly what we want. All right, until we get exactly what we want. So let's go back again. We are doing it again. Hold on, guys. Let me check if this stuff has actually come live. Yeah, we're back. So we are trying to redo this again. We are trying to redo this again. Okay? Over asking him for his registration number. So let's see.
What is your vehicle registration number? It's ABC
Ah,
123XYZ.
so see, AI is going crazy here. The officer speaks in Nigerian accents. What is your vehicle registration number? Okay. So here I'm going to say the officer lady on the left speaks in Nigerian accents. So let's say add prompts, don't speak like man. Somebody says she don't talk man. No, no, it's not even she, it is the guy that is not talking. Watch, it's the guy that was speaking.
Vehicle
Her mouth
registration
moved.
number. It's ABC 123XYZ.
Okay, so I don't want this one, and I think there's a way I can delete it. Yeah, I can actually delete that one. I can also delete this one. This one is not needed. I can also delete this one. That one is not needed.
It was around 9 p.m.
So
This
let's wait for
morning
this
at
last
7
one.
a.m. it was gone.
Song.
It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
Song.
It was around 9
Let's
p.m.
wait for the last
This
one to
morning
come up.
at 7 a.m. it was gone.
Song.
It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
Song.
So
It was
I'm still
around
waiting
9
for this
p.m.
to get to 100% before I move on to the next. Do you see how stressful this stuff actually is? Do you see how stressful this is?
Please. What is your vehicle registration number?
Do you see this? This is okay. But why is he taking a paper? Is he
Please.
okay?
What is your
This is
vehicle
vehicle
registration
registration
number?
number. Okay. Now, after she says, what's the vehicle registration number? We'll go back here to the man saying, Lagos, Kini. So I'm going to copy this, go back here. Yes, I like that. It is stressful and hard to do. It makes it even more valuable. Yes, it actually makes it more valuable. All right. I'll say the man on the blue suits, speaks in accents. Nigerian accents. Okay. Right. Then I'll say the police officer lady should continue writing and listening to him. Okay. Now, do you notice that this stuff I'm writing right now is not in our prompts that AI gives to us? Guys, are we together? It's not in our prompts that AI gives to us. AI did not give us that these prompts we are writing now. So do you now see that if you don't know how to um if you don't know how to prompt, you would have so much issue. You would have so much issue here. Because AI did not give us this. Is there a way we can use AI to get this? I think so. Let's try it. Guys, can we try it? Let's try it. So what I'm going to do now is I'll copy all of this. It's even possible to do that. Okay, let me just copy just scene 1 and 2, right? And then I'm going to paste it in here. And I
Lagos
would say,
ABC 123XY. It's a 2022 model.
okay, the 2022 model, he has gotten it. Generate, we've saved it. How bad do you want it? You go just run up and down. So I wanted to do something here. I wanted to paste this and say, write, let me just say, write visual prompts that that enables me to um, generate image plus text to video in Grok. Write visual prompts that enables me to generate image plus text to video in Grok for this dialogue story. Let's see the nonsense it's going to give us, or if it's going to give us something that actually makes sense. Okay, so this is 846. This class is going to have part one and part two. But guess what? Everybody in this class, apart from the people that just joined, all of you, you continue the video and you finish it. I started it, but your own assignment from now till Wednesday is to finish the full story. Who is going to accept that challenge? Who is going to accept that challenge? So when you see some of those videos online, you need to understand that it took them so much time to create those videos. Don't think that they just started and all of a sudden they got their results the very next hour. Okay, cinematic shot, Victoria Island, blah 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 blah. Camera zooms in, forward, click. Nigerian business divided by 40K. Text to text to video motion prompts. Adebayo looks from left to right. As oh my god, so AI can actually okay. Let's try something here. Let me copy this prompt. Let me copy this prompt. Go back to our very first scene, which is this one here.
My car is gone.
To this very first one, right? And I'm just going to paste
My car is gone.
paste
Someone
this
has
here.
stolen my Honda Accord.
Okay,
My
I'm just going to
my
paste
car
this here
is
and see the
gone.
result that it's going to
Someone
give us. Okay, how bad do you want it? Yeah, just asking how bad do you want it? Somebody was saying yes, sir. So are you guys taking this challenge? You guys are not quiet. You guys are not quiet. Why are you quiet? Is it only Emmanuel that wants to do it? The rest of you, you don't want to accept the challenge. Apart from the new people that join the class, I don't expect you to do this. You can't even do it. Even if you want to try. You can't even do it. Okay, so before we go, one of the things that I want to do is I want to edit the video. I want to edit our clips. So this one, I'm not going to use this. I would use some of this. So let's go back to see.
My car is gone.
Let me wait for this to
Someone
get
has
to
stolen my
100.
Honda Accord.
To get to, let me see.
My car is gone.
King,
Someone
Big
has
King said
stolen
he's
my
going to
Honda
try.
Accord. My car is gone.
Let's wait for this to get to
Someone has
100%
stolen.
before we proceed. So let me download this first one first. It's so funny how he walks forward. So let me also download. Why the second one not loading? Grok has started again.
My car is gone.
I'll
Someone
download
has
this one.
stolen my Honda Accord.
Let's wait for the third one. Wait, what happened to the stuff on the ground? Hold on. I think I like this. So we are going to use some of this and edit out the sound. You should do it. I'm a newbie. You should all do it. I'm a newbie too. Oh, I like that ginger. I like that ginger. I like that ginger. So we've saved 1, 2. I think we've saved the part where it's crying that his car is gone, which is this other part. Let me save this. Okay, so let's do this other part.
I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quick. Hello, police. I want to report a stolen
let's use this
vehicle.
one.
Please come quickly.
Now we've gotten this. Let's come to this next one. We'll come to this
I'm
other part.
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
So I'll save this one.
It's about.
Sir, I'm
We don't
Inspector
need this second
Chioma.
one.
Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Thank you, Inspector. It's about.
Sir, I'm Inspector Chioma. Please. Good morning, sir. I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what.
So he never even sat down
It was
anywhere.
around 9 p.m. This morning
Download
at
this
7
one.
a.m. It
Please. What is your vehicle registration number?
What is the vehicle? I'm going
What
to
is
download
your
this.
vehicle?
Lagos ABC 123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Okay, so now we've
Lagos
saved all of these
AB.
parts. Let's go now to edit it. And I'm going to show you how to get a consistent character's voice all through. Are we together? Are we together? Are we together? This is the most difficult part, getting consistent character's voice for the guy, not for the lady, for the guy. It's a bit technical. Just a bit technical. All right. So let me do something here. Let's go to CapCut. Let's go to CapCut. Okay, let's bring all our clips in CapCut. Let's bring all our clips in CapCut and then edit them. Okay, now I'm going to copy all my clips here, all of them. There are some that would use, some we are not going to use them. I'll select all of them, import them into CapCut, and then do them in, let's say, latest to earliest or whatever. But I know that this is our first script. This is our first scene. This is our first scene. Then let's look for the second one. This is not the second one.
My car.
This is not even the one I want. I think this is the one that we want. So here now, I'm going to take out the audio from this part. And it's going to be short, like 3 seconds long. 3 seconds long here. Then we come in here. Here I'm going to take out the what's it called? The sound. Okay. Then here I'm going to cut. Let me see. I'm going to cut this other part out. So let me see.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda.
So now watch.
My car
So here I'll cut this down to this point. Watch now.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord.
Somebody has stolen my Honda Accord. Okay. So let's see.
My car is. Hello, police. I want to report
Now we bring in the very next one.
Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
This come quickly.
Please
Okay.
come quickly.
Then that sound here, I don't want that sound, so I'm going to take it out. Grok knows how to put nonsense sound
Report
effect,
a
and I don't
stolen
want
vehicle. Please come quickly.
that. Okay, please come quickly. Then I think the next part
I'm
is when
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down.
okay. So now this is the very next.
Sir.
This is the next scene where is in the woman's office.
Sir.
That first part we don't need it. I'm going to take it out.
Please.
So watch what we have
I'm
now.
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened. What
So
happened?
please sit down. Please sit down and tell me.
Tell me what happened.
Sit down and tell me what happened. I'm going to cut out the rest. That part is not needed.
It was around.
Okay. So watch now. This year I'm taking out some parts that were mistakes. I'm taking out some parts that AI made mistakes. So let's see what we have now.
It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
By 7 a.m. it was gone. So
What
let's see.
happened?
It was around 9 p.m.
Wait, hold on. I think there's a part that is
I'm
missing.
Inspector Chioma. Please. What is your vehicle?
No, something is missing.
ABC 12.
Something is missing.
It was around 9 p.m. Lagos ABC.
Something is actually
I'm
missing.
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m.
Please. What is your vehicle registration?
So one scene is missing. I'm sorry, guys. One scene is actually missing, and I'll tell you when I
It was
notice
around
it.
p.m. This morning.
Good morning, sir. I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade.
Okay,
I
is
parked
this
my
scene?
silver Honda Accord in front of my.
Sorry, that particular scene was missing. I just noticed it. That particular scene was missing. Someone is asking if we are going to use transitions. Yes, we are. Okay,
What
so watch
happened?
now. Okay, what happened? They will come in here. Watch.
What happened?
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
This morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
Inspector, my name is
Okay. So now let's go to the part where
I'm
she asked
Inspector
him
Lagos
about
ABC.
no.
What is your
Okay. So this is the partner that she asked
Please.
him. Okay, she now asked him
It
to
was
watch.
gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC.
Okay, so watch now.
Lagos ABC 123XY. It's a 2022 model.
It's a 2022 model. I think this is the part where we stopped.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogun.
Okay, let's go back to watch. We've done the 35 seconds animation. So let's go back. Let's go back to watch now.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me.
Please come quickly. So I think I might just delete that part.
Come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Do you see how good this stuff is? Do you see how good this stuff is? So this part, I think I would want to reduce it a bit.
My car is gone.
Okay. So the part where he takes it down to his head, he starts talking.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my
You can
Honda
put
Accord.
transition. You can also
Hello,
leave the
police.
transition.
I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit
So is there, if he called, is there any need for him to go there? Before go station, go
down and tell me
to
what
what's it
happened.
called?
Inspector, my
Statement.
name is Adebayo Ogunlade.
Okay, so now let's just add some transitions. Let's just add some transitions, some basic camera transition, some basic transitions, some basic transition, basic. This might be too much. If it's too much, I'm going to fix it.
My car.
No, this is too much. This is not what I wanted.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. Hello, police. I want to report.
So I'll just be putting this particular transition because they're a bit fast. So I think it's okay. It's not the best, but I think it's okay.
Report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver
I'm going
Honda
to show you
Accord
how
in
to
front
make
of
the
my house last
voiceover.
night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to export their audio. What is wrong with CapCut today? They want to show me Shakara. So let me try to see if I can log into my paid accounts on CapCut. Why are they taking me here? So let me see. I have like 2 premium CapCut accounts. Let me see if this one is going to work. If this one is premium email. Yeah. So right now I'm going to do the audio. I'm going to export just the audio first. Then when I'm done exporting the audio, guess what I'm going to do? I'll still come back to CapCut, or I can go to another platform, but I'll come to CapCut. I want to cut out her parts. I want just his own parts. Just his own parts. So now I'm going to take out all these spaces that I don't need.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen
So I'm
my
going to
Honda
take out her
Accord.
own parts.
Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma.
Please
Please come
come
quick.
quickly. Come quickly, vehicle. Please come quickly.
Please come quickly. No. It's not going to work this way. I'm sorry, it's not going to work this way. If I want to do it, it's not going to work this way. I just remembered. It's not going to work this way. Except, okay, hold on.
I'm
Let me-
Inspector Chioma. Please
let me see
sit
cut out
down and
that
tell
part.
me what happened.
Let me cut out that part first.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
But do you
What is
realize
your-
that? Do you realize that the voice is a bit consistent?
What is your vehicle registration number?
What is the vehicle registration number? I'm going to delete this other part. Now I'm going to export this as, I'll just say Ogunlade, right? Then when I'm done here, I'll go to 11th lab. I want to change the voiceover in 11th lab. The voiceover is a bit consistent, but in case you want to switch, I'll go to voice changer here. in 11th lab, and I'm going to import the one that I want to change. I would import this, and I'm going to choose another character. There's a character here that I call Damiete. He's a kind of Nigerian character. So I'm just going to click on generate speech. What it's going to do that is going to change this 31 seconds voiceover to sound like this other one. Then we are just going to overlay it at the end and see the kind of result that it's going to give
My
us.
God, my guy is gone. Someone has stolen my
It's giving me
Honda
rubbish.
gone.
Jesus Lord.
Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
It's not sounding matured.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogolade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was
Do you see
around
what's
9
happening
p.m.
here?
This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
Let's see.
Lagos ABC123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Let's see that
My
first
God,
part.
my guy is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord.
The voiceover is very funny. Oh my god. Please, you guys should forget about this. We're not using that voiceover. That voiceover is just too funny. Too funny. It's funnier than just too funny. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. And then Big King, you are laughing at me. Oh my god. I'm going to deal with you. Somebody say I like that show. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. One bit, I don't like it. But that is oh my god. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But that's how you can actually maintain consistency in your character's voice. So let's watch this. Okay.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda
They are from
Accord.
Timu. I
Hello,
don't blame
police.
you. So let's look for a kind of sound, maybe voice over at the beginning part of this. Maybe I'll just edit it on my phone later on. I'll edit it on my phone later on. So one last thing that we want to do is that we want to do caption. So I'll come to text. No, sorry, caption here, and then click on auto caption, generate my caption. Okay, once it gets to 100%, I'll just choose what I want. Somebody said, "No way, I don't like that voiceover." Oh my god, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys, for even attempting to use that voiceover. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Jesus is Lord forever. That's so embarrassing. Anyways, so this let's
My
see.
car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma.
So instead of Chioma, it said Chima. Okay, so now we have to be doing our own adjustments here. Instead of Chioma, it said Chima.
Sit
Okay.
down and tell me what happened.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
But do you see
Lagos
how his face is consistent? Their faces are
ABC123XY.
consistent.
It's a 2022 model.
And the scene is also consistent. One last thing. I'll come in here and just do some editing that I'm not going to explain. If you want to learn more about editing of colors, I'm not the best person for you. I'm just going to do some form of edit here. So this is what AI gave to us, and this is what we edited it into. Though I think it's looking a bit reddish. Anyways, shadows. Let me just leave it like this. So this is our original clip. This is what we edited it into. If you like it, use it. If you don't like it, leave it. Let me move it towards this and see which is better, what we have right now or what we have or what we had before. Somebody is asking, please, is this AI? This is 100% AI cooked. Okay. Now, because of how the first part, somebody said they liked it how it was before.
My
Are you
car,
serious?
my car is gone.
Like, are you
Someone has
serious?
stolen my Honda Accord.
Now,
Hello, police.
watch this scene. This is what it is now. This is what it was before. Which one has more colors? Please clean your eyes again. Oh. I know that I'm not very good at with editing colors. Somebody again said before. Like, I really want to know if my eyes is the one paining me. Like what we have now and what we have now, which one is better in terms of colors? Which one is better? Which one is better? The nice one has better colors. And some of you, user, now is better. All the people that are saying before, you need to go and buy glasses. You need to go and buy glasses. So let's play the video one more time. But one thing, somebody said reduce the saturation a bit. Let's just keep it at the center. It's okay right now. Now, I wanted to do something. This first part is too quiet. I don't like it. So, okay, I'm going to go online and search for busy street sound effects. Busy street sound effects. I'll go to pixabay.com and download it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see what this one sounds like. No. Busy streets is not doing. Hold on. Sorry, I think I made a mistake. I will say busy street ambience instead of saying sound effects. Sound effects will go and do rubbish. So let's go. It's still giving me the same thing. So let me see this one. Let me see this one. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. Okay. Now I want to use sound effects to finish this thing. Many of you just know how to create videos. You don't know that sound effects is what's it called? So watch.
My car.
But now when he's talking, I'm actually going to reduce the sound effects. I'm going to reduce the sound effects here. So let's see.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord.
So this is that part. I'm going to do like a bit of fade out
Hello,
here.
police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma.
So this is that part now when they are saying I'm Inspector Trauma. I think I want to do something like police station ambience. So let me see if I'll be able to see police station ambience here. They have nothing like that. I'm not sure they have anything like that for free. They don't. So let me see. Hold on. Let me play this one and see. It's not giving what I want to. So I'm going to say something like police siren ambience. Okay, I don't just want everywhere to just be quiet. I'll go to Pixabay. Pixabay helps us to get like copyright free, royalty free voiceovers. What's it called? Sound effects. So let me see this one here. So let me see. Let me see this. I'm going to download this one. All right. So you will notice that adding sound effects is going to make this, is going to take this game to a whole different level. It's going to make this a bit different and not that generic. So
I'm
watch.
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front of my house last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m.
Let me
was
reduce it a
gone.
bit.
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC 123XY.
So these are that parts. Now I'm still going to continue the voiceover. I'm going to continue it, but then I'll cut it here. So my assignment to everybody in my class is the fact that you go back, start this video and
Quickly.
finish
I'm
it.
Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Do
Inspector,
you
my
notice?
name is
It's
Adebayo
still in the
Ogunlade.
background, is
I
the
parked my
background, but it's
silver
very
Honda Accord
small.
in front of my
And
house
the
last
price,
night. It was
I say the
around
price.
9
The
p.m.
sound is not
This
hard.
morning at 7 a.m. it was gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC 123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Okay, so this is what we have here. This is what we have here. This is what we have here. I think I want to create something like a thumbnail for this, right? I want to create something like a simple thumbnail, a very simple thumbnail for this, a very simple thumbnail. Let me take this. What's the title of this story again? Sorry, hold on. Let me go back to see the title of the story. Let's go back to see the title of the story. Let's go back to see the title of the story. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to see the title of the story. The stolen car mystery. I'll just copy this, paste it in here, something like this. But then I'm going to make it smaller. So here I can change this to something like yellow or maybe red. The stolen car mystery. Maybe this is what I want to make red. I'm not saying that this is how you should do your thumbnail. I'm just doing something here. The stolen car mystery. Now, once I'm done here, I'll click on save. I'll click on save. If I want to post this stuff online now, let me turn on my caption back. Mind you, we don't have background music for this one. We don't have background music.
My car is gone. Someone has stolen my Honda Accord. Hello, police. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Please come quickly.
I'm Inspector Chioma. Please sit down and tell me what happened.
Inspector, my name is Adebayo Ogunlade. I parked my silver Honda Accord in front
Who's
of my
enjoying
house
this?
last night. It was around 9 p.m. This morning at 7 a.m., it was gone.
What is your vehicle registration number?
Lagos ABC 123XY. It's a 2022 model.
Okay. So now I'll just click on video, turn off this, and then I'll save the topic as the stolen car mystery. I'll click on generate. I'll click on what's it called, not really generates. What app is that? We use CapCut to do everything now. CapCut is what we use. Okay, so everybody in the group, I would unmute you guys now and give you access to ask questions because we've elapsed our 1 hour 30. We exported it. Rather, I don't know the word I was using. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute, give you guys access to unmute yourself and ask questions before we go. Let me grant you access to unmute yourself. All right. So now I want to entertain questions before we go.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
I came late on this class, so
Okay.
but everything I just like it's like not entering at all because of NEPA
Because you came.
wahala.
Okay. Don't worry. The class is
Yes,
being recorded,
ne-
so you can always go back and you're
and
not going to miss anything. You only missed
yeah,
when we
and
started, but you go back
you
to watch
don't
it.
reply messages, so
If I tell you how many messages I have, you will run away. If I tell
the
you how
thing is
many
that me I
messages I
always
have, when you ask message on the
I
group, it's easier for me to answer you because I have just one chat there that I'm reading everybody's comments. When you come to my DM and they're coming to my DM, 20 other persons are coming to my DM, you might send me a message and it's being is like missing in ocean of message. So whatever thing you
I
want to
was the
do,
one I was the one that
copy
asked
my
you that
contacts.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
I was the one that asked you that question on TikTok about the YouTube channel that I'm having issues on.
On TikTok.
Yes,
If
yes,
you know how
yes.
many
It was
persons that
whether
have talked to me
yesterday.
about their channel yesterday, I still have to check again.
Yes,
I have to check
yesterday
again. See,
that
whatever question you want
I
to ask me on the group, tag my name on the group on the WhatsApp. You're on the WhatsApp group, isn't it?
Yes.
Tag my name there. Like mention me there and put your message. I'll be able to see it easily compared to when you just send me a DM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can still share it now. I can still share the question
Yeah,
now.
go on.
Okay, because I'm having issues on the views that I'm having. Like,
When did you start?
if you start October,
October.
and
Is it short form or
yes,
long form
and
that you've been doing?
long, it's long,
Okay. So when you
and
what kind of account are you using? Is it a foreign account or Nigerian account?
no, it's a Nigerian account.
Number two, do you know do you use good titles for your videos?
Yeah, it's just of recently that I even did the verification self and started putting thumbnails on it.
So you've not been putting thumbnails, you don't really understand how titles work. Do you use vidIQ?
No, I don't even understand those stuff. But
Now
at
you
the
are not
end,
complaining that you are not getting results. You've not just gotten the knowledge yet. That's why you've not gotten. That's why you've not. Now another thing you need to understand. I can teach you all of this, and it's still going to take you time to get views because you cannot hack YouTube. You can be doing everything right, and YouTube is giving you views. All of a sudden, the algorithm goes against you, and you start. They put you like is it like a ZJO or VOJ, whatever they call it. Okay. But then what is important is consistency, making sure that your story is really appealing, is what actually makes sense, not just exactly. You cannot be creating a video that 10,000 people have created and you're expecting to get views. It doesn't work that way. And have you also checked the niche you are creating your video in? Is the what's it called? Competition high or low or medium? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever researched to
I'm
know?
I'm the African folklore guy now.
Now, do you know that there are different folktales channels? Do you know that creating folktales right now is like a channel that is already saturated? It doesn't mean that you cannot succeed at it, but it's going to take you longer time compared to you going into a niche that the competition is like average or a bit low, and the search volume, that means people that want to watch that kind of content are much. Sometimes we complain about not getting views. Do you know why? People are not really interested in those kind of videos we are doing.
Mhm.
These are the things that you hear in this class. These are the things that you learn in this class. Not just by, not just by what's it called? In fact, there's that you create your YouTube account that you are posting. See, let's not talk about so much because we have some free students here. Let's not give them so much information.
Okay.
Let's not give them so much information tonight. But you are in the second batch, isn't it?
Yes, second, yes.
Okay. We've not touched vidIQ yet. It's something we are going to touch. We've not touched vidIQ yet. And also setting up your accounts, the things that you should do and the things you shouldn't do. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So does anybody else have a question so that we can go? I want to share this video
Yeah,
on
good evening.
TG.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
This is my first time in the last class, so
Okay. So
you
that
said
means your own badge is going to be the next one. I'm just giving you guys access now to see some of the stuff that we teach in class because this particular class, this batch is finishing, I think is ending by next week, Wednesday. That's going to be their 12th class. Then after their class, the
but
Saturday after that, this current class, the next batch starts.
I've actually watched like I watched some of all
You
the
did what?
videos, you know. I said I've watched the videos like the previous classes for this
Okay.
batch. I watched the videos, and then the question I want to ask actually is not about this. It's not about what you did today.
Okay.
I discovered that while you were creating that story for Abacha TikTok
Mm.
like the other day, I would like to know how you come how you get the style you use on Wiz.
This style, you can either get it by prompt or you go
Yes, the
online
style.
and just get it. See, let me tell you why I can get some kind of style. I'm a 2D animator. I'm an animator. I know different animation
Yeah, I
styles.
know.
So I can either tell AI, give me Pixar style, give me Disney style, give me Studio Ghibli style, or I can go online on Pinterest, download a particular style that I want, and then add this as my reference. AI will be creating videos based on that particular style that I provided. For this same story,
I tried using.
for this same story, I can do 20 different styles with the same voiceover, but different visuals. The characters will be designed differently. Okay,
Sir,
so yeah.
for somebody like me that is not,
Mhm.
that has not been doing animation before, like you.
You just have to
So
download the
how
style online that you like. You just need to know basic styles. Go and do your research. One of the popular style that we use, like for this one, is Pixar 3D animation style.
so
Okay, Pixar 3D
what about
animation
the style
style.
you use for the Abacha video, Abacha animation in your last live on TikTok?
I can't remember because I've created so many videos, so I can't really remember. I can't really remember.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can't remember the particular style we use because that's a long time. I've created so many videos after then, so I can't really remember.
Okay, okay.
But it should be 3D animation style.
It was 2D. It was a 2D animation for the
Was 2D
Abacha video.
animation? Ah,
Yes,
then it's
2D.
2D
Yes.
animation. Maybe we just did the first one, added it. I will need to check. I will need to, it's not something I can tell you from the top of my head right now.
Okay, sir, no problem. But I'm actually having a problem with you know getting the style because I
Now,
downloaded
let
one
me
from
let me help
TikTok.
you. Let me help you. Let me help you. If you want to get styles, go on Pinterest.com, for example. Huh? Or you can tell me, boss, please just give me one. For example, if I want to create a video in this particular style, this one that we have here, all I have to do is
Yes,
to save the image, save it, come to Google Wix, come to Google Wix under style here. I will upload that image. Then, when I'm done, let me take off these two things first. When I'm done, this is selected, I will generate. It's going to be generating my videos in this particular style, my images in this particular style, because that's what I've chosen. So any style you like online, you can just screenshot it. Don't say I told you. Let me tell you. Just screenshot it. Do you see that their face looks a bit different here?
yes.
But this is still 3D animation. This is 3D animation. Do you see this? But this one is not even Nigerian setting. Anyways, I've answered your question. Let's move to the next person so that we don't spend so much time tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, God.
Sorry, sir. I have issue about subscription. So I want to know the best card that I can use for subscription.
Use Providus. Or you can get Gray. I think cheaper cash too can do that.
So the privilege. What about in there for Port Harcourt? Yeah.
Yes, Providus is in Port Harcourt.
Where is there for Port Harcourt?
Just send me a DM. Send me a DM. Let me tell you. It's in Sani Abacha. It's
Okay.
a Sani Abacha. Yeah.
Okay, sir, sorry, sir. The card, can I use a Visa card or MasterCard?
I think Mastercard. Their cards are kind of expensive. Oh. Let me not lie to you. Their cards are expensive, but it's what that's what I use for all my online payments and international payments.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome. But you can also use gray card, cheap. I think I use cheaper. I don't know. I like suggesting the one that I know.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Once again, what about
Okay.
for channel? Can I use like
What up?
like
I didn't hear you.
okay, sir. Can I use like white, like Oyibo people or black people for one channel? Can I mix it like that for one channel?
It depends on what you are saying. Depends on what you are creating videos for. If, for example, you are doing a history channel, you are talking about different countries, why not? But then always know your target audience. When you are creating videos, know your target audience. Okay? Know your target audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question?
I have a.
Yeah, go on.
There's this video you posted. I want to know what kind of niche is that? The
What video is
recent
that?
one you posted, the one you posted today, the one like that Nigeria Boko Haram kind of niche
No,
video.
no. I'm not the one that posted that video. On the
Ah,
group, right? I'm not the one. So we did that video
yeah.
one time in class. So that is just like basic storytelling. We wanted to create a story about a particular topic that I talked about. We just created it. We didn't have niche in mind. Remember that niche is like topic. Go and search what niche is. So when we say
Okay, there's
health
another one.
niche, we are creating videos on health related topic. When we say folk tales, we are creating on folk tales related topics. Do you get? So yeah.
Okay, there's another one you created on your TikTok that it was talking about one colonel and war something. Is that one, what kind of niche is that one?
So that was just
Because I'm interested in
true
that one.
stories. That was
Huh?
I think it was what we are talking about. What were we talking about? I think it was World War II.
Yes,
So that
yes.
one we just thought. See, let me tell you how we created most of those videos. We were not creating them with niche in mind. We just thought about it that, oh, let's create a video about World War II. Let's create a video about this. So that's like documentary. That's like
Okay,
documentary, like true stories. There's a time I also created a video about Pablo Escobar. That's based on what? That's based on a true life events. That can also be called true crime. Okay.
okay. But if you want to create such a video, like what niche do you think it's categorized?
That video, that's documentary for the World War II. Then the other Pablo Escobar is true crime story.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other question?
I just remembered. I downloaded season a sound on Pixabay, but it's showing me copyright.
Yes, so some sounds on Pixabay are not copyright free. You need to check. You need to really check to be sure that
Like
they
it
are
made
copyright
me
free.
I had to edit and edit and edit and still it was showing me the
You just have to take it out.
copyright.
You just have to take it out.
Man.
Not everything that you will use. Okay, if I stay here, I'm going to answer endless questions tonight. This is 9:30. Okay, so I've sent the script to you guys. I need every one of you to continue from where we stopped. Every single one of you. People on TikTok today, they've gotten free knowledge. They've gotten free knowledge tonight. They've gotten free knowledge. I think let me just take one more question. It's going to be from a lady. The guys they've asked so much questions from a lady. So I'm giving you guys few seconds to go. 5 seconds. 1,
No,
2,
no, no, lady. Now me at the
3,
house now.
4, 5. Are you a lady?
I
You want to change gender?
yeah,
Ask a question
yeah.
on the group. Let me go. 9:30. Okay. So let me stop recording.
I don't
Imagine
get
that this class
woman.
was not
Oh.
recorded.